Testing. Oh, that's weak. Okay, let's bring the microphone back over here where I can speak into it. That's better. How's that? Testing. Well, yeah. Oh, well, good enough. We'll hear all the dogs in the background anyway. So, starting off just a couple minutes early. We're going to be playing solo for a little bit. Nate will not be joining us this week. He is indisposed. So, that being said, let's pull up at the Steam. Let's make sure I don't have anything crazy going in the background. Because unfortunately, I do that. There. Oh, I've got a driver update for my graphics card. Lovely. Not dealing with that right now. Rounded on training wheels.
Alley whoop.
Right. So, Tower Staff. Three. Helm. Four, 7. And 2 more is 9. We have exactly enough Black Ox parts.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
We need 2 lint rope. 6 lint rope. Oh, so I could make a full set of Black Ox right now too. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Because the goal with those is not to max them out. Take 1, 2. Three makes 6. 4 is 10. 5 is 15.
What's on your mind?
Go away, Wendell. Ooh, I'm gonna need more grub hide. In the meantime, should be a good way to get hurt. Mutations. This is my travel. It's my fists. 5. Oh, ladybug.
That ant's got some moves.
Am I in the wrong direction for the ant nest? Maybe this way. Terminal, what do we got for quests? Kill 5 Twix, kill a Wasp Queen. So we got 16 minutes until the next one and craft 5 bandages. We can definitely craft 5 bandages. Just go ahead and do that real quick. Never have enough raw science. I'm aware, Del, but the last time you went to reroll and the timer was run out. So I figured might as well just get that reroll out of the way, because I do recall you trying to reroll the tick. Because we were definitely not anywhere near killing ticks.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
And since we had enough parts, I don't know if you were already in here when I did that. I went ahead and made a Black Ox set, since all I need to do is get the sleek bonus off of it. We got Spaghetti Flea. Don't need to max out the set to do what I want for the boss. Spaghetti Flea's gonna require this. Need water flea roast. That. I suppose I could do that. Yep, it's the jump. Oh, that's an orc. Come on. So, since you're here watching, I don't know if you just noticed that, but there's actually two kinds of bolts coming off this charge shot. So the lightning style bolts coming off are the AoE. So it's not constant, they just reach out. But still, handy.
How many aphids is that?
That reminds me. Yep, 1 of 3. Yeah, the normal attacks don't have that. You can see they've got just the spaghetti comes off, but no lightning arcs. And the lightning arcs are where the AoE comes in. So, yeah, completely normal to miss that. Whee! Let's see if we can spot some water fleas. And that's the goal of the Black Ox set, is to significantly cut down on that charge time with that sleek bonus. So here's a spider. There is a spider. Getting blocks, but not parries. Need to get eyes on a water flea. Well, in an arena setting, like a boss battle, shots are not quite as wasted, as you have a confined space to deal with. You might not always get those direct hits, but tadpoles everywhere. Do we have golden tadpoles?
Everything looks good from here.
No, we don't. That just completely missing the tadpoles. Got it. Well, that's a dead tadpole. This would have made all those damn spiny water fleas significantly easier to deal with down in the sinkhole. There's a water flea. One water flea roast. The wasps are fighting the mosquitoes. Ah, that's glorious. I am perfectly fine with that. So are mosquitoes. So if the wasps want to kill the mosquitoes, more power to them. It's only need to craft one spaghetti flea. Liquid gills. Why am I doing this? I will eat the spaghetti flea because I need to eat something. Except this is going to take forever to cook. Got it.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Ooh. Well, shit.
Look out! They're attacking!
Orb dweebers.
Can't move! It's too tricky!
Webs.
I know you're busy fighting stuff, but I'm a little bit worried about our save rate.
What's that?
Because, like I just said in the chat, I had an Orb Weaver raid right before shutting down the server left. Didn't I?
Oh,
I remember having an Orb Weaver raid that I had to deal with by myself.
I remember you throwing your sword and being pissed about it.
And I'm wondering if that caused a split in saves.
And you reloaded your save to before you threw the sword. Hold on, I can't hear you over the music. Let me turn down my audio. Oh, it's already at fucking half.
My freaking
There,
game down or something. I don't
turn
know.
you up to 200 there.
Why do you have to? Do that?
Alright, and now you're still quiet.
I
I do find this highly amusing that I am handily winning this fight.
Well, I'm curious how much damage you did to the walls because you were shooting at the walls a little bit.
Eh. Alright, so the battle music is all gone. And you're worried about...
I could have sworn I had a. Did I keep playing a little bit after you left last
Yes.
Thursday?
Yes, because
Yeah,
you were doing
I'm-
solo shit, and then you went into the ant nest. Threw
And then,
your
but
sword
then you
at the
came
ant
back
nest.
on after a while.
No, I didn't come back
I
on.
thought-
I came back on after a while, but when you were shutting down, you were by yourself at that point, and you had gone into the ant nest and thrown your sword. And then you were upset because it was a tier 9.
Yeah. And I reloaded the save. But what my point is, I could have sworn that I had an Orb Weaver raid not long before end of stream last time, or end of the session last time, which means you should not have been in a raid window if you loaded the same save as that I did. So I'm worried now that maybe when I reloaded and it didn't update. It said that it was going to update.
So are you worried about having lost your sword again, or...
No, I'm just worried that the save is different. It's a branch.
I get what you're saying
what I'm worried
there, but is it going to make any significant difference at this point?
I don't know.
Because all I can remember is you lost your sword, and that was dealt with. Like web fibers.
Yuck.
Oh, good.
Annoying.
Let you just stay right there. Is that a crow?
Okay, I'm looking at the backup saves on there right now. And I do have a message on here that says shared world progressed by different hosts, backup save not valid for loading. But if I look at like the playtime stamp on each of the saves, it seems like it adds up. Because the last autosave that has that message is 117 days, 5 hours, 12 minutes. And your current autosave is 117 days, 11 hours, 9 minutes. So that's probably just accounting for your current playtimes so far today.
Possibly.
I could have sworn I had a raid not long before the end, which means you shouldn't have been in open for a raid right there. If that was the case.
What the fuck? Why am I hearing weird shit? It's like the sound of a bowstring.
There's a weevil stuck in a web, and you're hearing.
Alright, well, enough with all this. We go attack the ant mound. After I eat a spaghetti. Oh yeah, tadpole meat.
feeling refreshed.
No, thing I realized playing a new save earlier, like last weekend,
I could
was
devour a Billy Hog right about
that
now.
you don't have to cook water fleet meat.
You don't?
No, you can eat water fleet meat raw. It does not make you sick, and it gives you some thirst.
Interesting.
Yeah, found that interesting too.
I wonder if that applies to the spiny water flea meat too, or is that is can be different?
I think it's just the same meat.
I'd
I think
hope
it's just called
so.
water. I'm pretty sure it's just called water fleet meat, and I think sometimes you might get more than one. I don't remember. I
Yeah.
know you can get pond moss off of them. I remember that much.
I mean, sometimes you get more than one weevil roast from a roasted weevil that you've just killed.
No, I just mean like in general. I think you get more overall. Just like the meaty gnats over in the trash heap give more gnat meat.
It's
There's
natural.
another aphid.
Did you ever fight the meaty gnats? They're stinky.
I think I avoided them. I saw them, but I avoided them. I should be close to the anthill.
Yeah, you're kind of past it. You're at that crack. You're kind of past it.
There it
Head
is.
back towards the machine. Yeah.
Make sure I got the right buffs on because these fuckers will add up quickly.
They barely hurt me. Tier 3 max upgraded heavy armor. They don't do much at all.
Oh, the problem is when you get a shitload of them.
No, that's what I mean. In Tier 3 max upgraded heavy armor, even a shitload of them doesn't hurt that much. I just stand there and tank it. Forget about my health most of the time.
And coming through.
I'm a walking extermination event. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to give us a distinct advantage against the wasps.
I actually learned a little bit about that fight. I think, depending how well that AoE works, it might be really, really nice on ad control. Or if not, there are other tactics we can do.
I mean, just the huge stun alone from this is going to give us an advantage.
Here's the thing about the ads in that fight, though. They die in 3 hits. No matter what. According to what I read. Just 3 hits, period. Even if they're tiny hits, even if you just hit them with like 1 poison arrow and it ticks twice, they're dead.
Oh. Screaming Twinkie.
That is an interesting bit.
That's... See, he's expecting 100 bits TTS, and I don't have that set up yet. Welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits. Very entertaining. Nope, still 1 out of 3. Not surprised. We have abused the hell out of this ant nest. Ah, the ants are self-looting. This is good.
Oh, hey. Definitely tell you. Well, I think you're lagging, not me, because I heard it on both Discord and stream, or saw it on stream. You might just drop it on.
Who knows? I mean, Discord's gonna perpetually say I'm unstable anyway.
I mean, don't have to look at Discord to know that.
I mean, not Discord, Twitch.
They have been doing that like all the time for me now too. It just perpetually says unstable. I wonder if it's because we just have our bitrate set to 6,000 and it doesn't like it, even though that's what we're supposed to be allowed to do.
I don't think the problem is that they can't handle us at 6,000. It's our connections can't handle it at 6,000.
My connection can definitely handle 6,000.
And if they'd ever finish getting this beta done and implementing all that shit, I think that would actually improve the performance of our streams, especially you and I using newer AMD NVIDIA cards. Not AMD.
I can definitely handle 6,000 up. It's just the last few weeks, Twitch just constantly says unstable, and when I look into it, it says bitrate too high. Ooh. I'm like, no, 6,000 is not too high. That's like, so like what? That's our cap.
The standard.
I think they want us to set it slightly below the cap because it goes up and down from that setting.
Well, and it's really also a question of how much bitrate are you actually getting versus what you're set at. Maybe you're not reaching what you're set to consistently. Which would also be weird. Why would Twitch be getting that information too? You know? But yeah, that beta update is supposed to give us multiple bit streams to transmit to Twitch for basically doing transcoding on streamer end instead of Twitch.
I don't have the resources for that.
You say this, but they're doing something specifically with NVIDIA, which is really why I want to get into that beta or see it finished and see how much of a system draw it actually does perform. Do they have some kind of cheat they're basically working with NVIDIA that makes it no more stress on the system than you're already doing?
I doubt it.
Possible.
I just wish I could get the NDI to not work like shit for me.
Yeah.
I would love to do the NDI.
You
I'd
know,
love to do 2 PC streaming, but I cannot do NDI without a buildup of delay over time.
yeah.
No matter what.
But I've realized that we both have something in common, and we're both having the same issue. We have some pretty weak systems doing our actual NDI encoding and sending it off to Twitch compared to our main systems.
I had the same issue when I didn't have a weak system doing. And whenever I'm Googling information about this information, it seems to be an extremely common problem.
Yeah.
And I can never find a solid fix for it. Despite
course
the fact that some people, there tends to be tons of people who do it and don't have the problem, and they just don't advertise how the fuck they solved it.
Yeah, because I think the real issue is what I brought up before is Windows. They gave a flexible audio buffer instead of maintaining a fixed audio buffer.
And the proper solution is something that I'm just not willing to do because I don't want the stream capturing my entire desktop. Also, I mean, it's not like I can capture my DisplayPort output anyway, but I believe I can mirror to... I'm pretty sure I had a successful mirroring of my gameplay window from my high refresh rate good monitor mirroring the same image on a lower refresh rate monitor, outputting on HDMI and capturing that.
Yeah.
Instead of the screen I'm actually playing. Pretty sure I successfully managed to pull that off in Windows.
Should be able to. The only problem I would have at that point is, since I'm using 2 displays already, turning on the mirror function would cause it to mirror all of my displays, right?
No, I basically turned my computer into a 3 display system, but 2 of the displays were the same monitor. One was over HDMI, one was over DP. And I was capturing the HDMI while having the monitor displaying the DP. So
they've
feed.
Increased the flexibility of that since the last time I actually dug around in it, which was under
in,
Windows
in
XP.
In the past, whenever I mirrored like that, they had to be the same refresh rate. I'm pretty sure last time same refresh rate, and same resolution.
Let me clarify for you. I was using CRT monitors under Windows XP the last time I tried to mix and match this shit.
Like I said, in the past, I specifically remember having issues where the only way I could get it to work was having the same refresh rate and same resolution on both displays. And I'm pretty sure last time I tinkered with it, I did successfully have. This was on my 1440p 1080 or 144 hertz. Yeah, this is what is now my secondary monitor, my old primary monitor.
Yeah,
I had the same screen mirrored to both its HDMI and DisplayPort, and I had the capture card capturing the HDMI at a different refresh rate than what I was actually playing at.
Now, there are DisplayPort capture devices, but...
And they're not cheap so far.
Exactly what I was about to say. They're like $2,000.
Yeah, I'm not...
Ow!
I'm at the point where I'm mostly giving up on streaming because I just don't get viewers anymore. Just friends. I'm giving up on trying to become a successful streamer. I'm not stopping the streaming.
I'm glad I never had that issue. I don't care if I'm a successful streamer. I'm just trying to have fun with it. I'll slowly keep doing different things to it till I get what I want it to look like.
Like I don't need the money from streaming anyway. I wouldn't hate the money from streaming. I would need it.
I would love the money from streaming, except that the money from streaming will never match what I used to make, so I'm not that worried about it. Like that 100 bits that guy just played, trying to do a TTS. You know what? That would have given me my first payout from Twitch. So, you know what? I'm perfectly okay with it. It wasn't terrible.
Well, I mean, you're a little short of a month away from your first payout anyway. Then, if that even if that gets you to it,
So, I mean, that's
payouts are calculated at the end of the month and given on the 15th.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a dollar. I was less than $1 away from that first payout. So
Yeah.
ad revenue and anything else that might have go into doesn't matter now because I got my dollar.
Yeah, which means on the 15th of next month you'll get your first payout.
I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, most of the people that watch Twitch in general are not going to get that reference.
Just be glad that they lowered the threshold in the last year or so.
Yeah.
It used to be $100.
Still wouldn't matter to me. Like I said,
Money's money.
Yeah, it's helpful. My life does not revolve around it. Did you take a look at what I was talking to Nate about? That ITX?
I glanced over what you guys were talking about. You're talking to Nate about that stuff because he's interested in that stuff. I'm not that interested in that stuff.
Okay.
The last time I cared about a tiny case for a PC.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about putting it in a tiny case. I'm talking about the fact that for the price of what you're getting there, you could put a full graphics card on that thing.
Okay, it's just I see minis for them. I assume you're talking about a small system.
It is
because that's that.
It is
okay.
It is a small system, but it can, like any other TX board, it can go in anything bigger.
Yeah. I get it, but you're talking small systems, so I'm just going what I get from that. And last time I cared about something on that scale was in the Navy when Inudaw's brother built a tiny cube PC to fit inside of a suitcase. He fit the PC and a monitor inside of a suitcase to take on deployment with us.
Now, see, that's kind of badass.
And he checked the bag, by the way.
I would not be a carry-on for me. Like that.
I don't remember what got damaged, but something got it was a suitcase though. It was too big for a carry-on.
Oh.
Something got damaged. I don't remember what got damaged. So we had to go shopping in Japan to fix things.
At least and availability, yeah.
And then the case that he had was it had, this was like early days of small cases. This was back in 20 years ago. So obviously it had no airflow. Yeah. So the entire deployment, it sat on our desk with the side taken off because otherwise it would just overheat constantly.
Well, from the looks of this one, putting a graphics card into it might cause it to stand out a little bit. But aside from that, I don't see why you couldn't take that the 790 and turn it into a briefcase computer. I mean, the only thing that I wish it had that it doesn't have is SATA slots ports.
People still use SATA? No,
well, I was thinking of ripping the guts out of my Optiplex if I ever got the money and putting that in there.
I was still being sarcastic.
Yeah, but I'm just saying with the 790 with that, and apparently AMD is not the only chip they're using. They've got Intel based ones too. They've got one with a 13900 in there. Interesting. Full X16 PCIe Gen 5 slot in there. I mean, yeah, we don't have any graphics card that can actually make use of all that right now, but that's a full-size expansion slot to work with.
I'm so used to just like so very little expansion slots to work with because GPUs take up so much space.
There's that too.
Like, I literally only have one SSD in my system right now because I can't use the second SSD slot and my capture card at the same time.
Size constraints.
No, not size constraints. Motherboard constraints. They use the same PCIe bus or some shit. So that if I use the secondary NVMe slot, it disables the only slot in the computer that I can plug the capture card into.
Oh, you're talking the NVMe slots?
Yeah, the NVMe, the secondary NVMe slot.
You were saying SATA, so I was like,
oh,
wait, what's the confusion here? And I was like, now I understand. So it's a bifurcation issue.
well, I was talking about graphics. No.
It's a PCI Express lane bifurcation issue.
Oh yeah. I don't remember talking about SATA in that regard.
Yeah.
Maybe I just went down a tangent and you didn't fully grasp, or I said
Well,
SATA and I didn't realize it.
Yeah, you were just using SATA there, not intending to use that word.
It's because it's because they do things cheaply and don't just give everything its own fucking bus. They want to.
Yeah, that's the bifurcation problem.
Yeah.
And some of it's cost and some of it's the lack of lanes because, well, they've filled up all their usable lanes with everything else.
I have all these other fucking PCIe ports in there that I could plug into.
Yep.
It's just none of them are the right size for the capture card.
Yep.
You're extreme on the other. Not loading.
Finally got Widow Wizard 2. I'm going to get more stun out of my hard shots.
On my new save that I started over the weekend, I'm trying to play only using bow, or mostly using bow, now that I have an insect bow leveled up. I'm only at the point where I can't upgrade up past level 5, but I'm trying.
Yeah, when I built my 6900K base system, it was one of the few non-extreme Intel CPUs that had more than 16 PCI Express lanes to work with.
Everything looks good from here.
That was the big draw for me when I built that system. Of course, who the hell actually needs a server hybrid for a gaming computer, right?
I just feel like they're very. I just feel like they generally skimp out on the PCIe lanes.
Well, and that's the CPU developers only pushing 16 lanes, 16 lanes. And AMD had the advantage over that in that they put out more lanes on their chips. So I was still in the mindset of trying to do more SLI stuff, which if you've got less than 32 lanes to
dead.
Yes, that's not. Well, like I was saying, if you had less than 32 lanes to work with, you're still kind of screwing yourself with SLI because then you've got 2 8s instead of 2 16s.
Did you see the recent LTT vid where they were messing with a 10 to 15-year-old system with quad SLI?
Yeah.
and
It
how
was
how
so
horrible
dumb.
it was.
Yeah, they did not have good support for SLI at all.
And I love how they just put in a modern card, and it was
The same performance,
it
more
was
stable.
almost the same CUDA cores even,
Yeah.
and more stable. It was like within 100 CUDA cores of 4 cards.
Yeah. And then you don't have to wait for the communication time between the 4 cards, which adds more latency and all the other shit. And while it was reporting high frame rates, it was not giving you high frame rates.
SLI was mostly just an EP thing. It was probably a good dream, but turned into just an EP thing. I've got 2.
And the thing is, SLI is good for a productivity environment where you don't necessarily need seamless high frame rates, but you need a lot of throughput.
When it comes to just having extra processing power for rendering.
Yeah.
And then, but then there's also the point of why bother doing SLI when distributed computing doesn't necessarily even need that, and you can just have multiple GPUs on multiple systems doing that work for you, which is how it's generally done now. You just have a render farm. Don't need SLI for a render farm.
No. And render farms are nothing new. Look at the Amiga 1200, not the 1200, the 4000, and oh fuck, what's this show called again? Babylon 5.
I never actually watched that.
Oh, Amiga 4000 render farms used to make Babylon 5. As a piece of history that will live with me until I die. Hopefully I won't be the last person to remember it.
I think I've heard rumors of people trying to reboot that too.
I wouldn't have any issue with that. As much as I loved watching it back in the day and everything that went into it at the time, I probably has not aged very well. I'd have to watch it again to find out. And then we'd have the reverse letterbox issue because, well, it was made for television.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
I watch plenty. I don't know why people make a big deal out of black bars.
I know, but there's a lot of people out there that do, so
yeah,
it's worth
fucking
bringing
stupid
up.
for one thing.
Well,
and like I just recently rewatched, and fully watched a whole bunch of Star Trek series that I hadn't seen in years or had never watched all of in the first place. Everything from TNG all the way through DS9 and Voyager. Everything TNG plus. I recently watched. I don't think I could get into the old series. I don't think that. I think that's a little too archaic for my taste.
speaking of reboots, that is something I would like to see rebooted as well.
What?
Reboot.
Oh. Never got into that, but I'm okay with it.
I found it entertaining. Especially since we're in a current day and age where computers are almost constantly connected to the internet. Whereas in Reboot, they're not.
Speaking of reboots, I just rewatched the entire Matrix series,
Oh, God.
including the new one.
I haven't seen the new one.
Wow.
I actually haven't had a lot of desire to watch Matrix after how I felt they did poorly in 2 and then worse in 3.
I liked 3 better than 2, but that's because I thought the whole battle in Zion thing, the whole sequence was I thought it was cool. I liked it a lot.
My thing is, I felt like that
time.
they had more potential with the storyline and they just squandered it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, I think it would have been more interesting if they went down the route of Neo has all these powers in the real world because the real world is actually just another Matrix. I think that would have been way more interesting than where they went.
Oh yeah.
They still just never really got around to why they just never had a good explanation for why he had powers in the real world. And why he was able to get lost in the Matrix when he wasn't even plugged into it in the first place.
Yeah. It's all kind of a disappointing
So they went a little
mess.
bit in a weird direction, I think.
I mean,
I still highly enjoy the whole trilogy. I think I liked 4 better on a second watch than I did on the first watch, though I still have issues with it.
I felt like they went in, tried to take it in a religious inspired direction.
Oh, definitely.
And that just was wrong. We've got enough science fiction religion already that we don't need Scientology.
Well, I mean, they named their city Zion. Do you not realize there's some parallels there?
And that's fine. And it's one thing to have influencing aspects, you know, aspects from influence in there. That's great. You know, it's a lot of people inspired by different musical artists that make up all kinds of shit, and they're really nothing like the people they're inspired by. You know, that kind of stuff. Inspiration is fine. There's some rabbit holes they just need to leave alone. Ah, this is so good.
How are there still ants for you to fight?
Because I don't break the eggs, they keep spawning.
The eggs take a while to spawn, dude.
Huh?
That's not just the egg spawns that keep showing.
I have a feeling you're going to be very few eggs in here right now. There's one right there. Apparently there's quite a few eggs still here. Maybe they're just getting spawned by the game?
It takes 16 in-game hours for an egg to hatch.
Hey, don't sneak up on me. Oops.
Everything looks good from here.
Yeah, I was leaving that in there for discovering it when Nate showed up.
That's why I backed out of it and just left it right there. It says there's Broodmother on the shopping list, but I don't see anything.
That would be your stuffed broodmother back at the broodmother.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. So then what can I make to tip this over the edge to get a full 5 stars? Have we made a Weevil statue?
You might want to, if you wanted to switch to me hosting, you might want to look into shutting down here in a moment. Wrapping up work as we speak.
While he wraps up and gets ready to host, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back. Strong, welcome in. So I was looking over and see that you coming in here, tapping away. Going to the store? Good. Hope that goes well. Some people drive crazy. It's nuts. See you when you get back.
That's always so disorienting when the game decides to give me shit frame rate.
Turned.
Well, I have my sword.
Let's see if my progress translated to your save.
Should.
It should, but we'll find out for sure.
And this door is damaged, so I think you didn't repair it after the raid.
Oh, well, that's not right.
Alley hoop.
So I'm expecting that
Ready
I
to
will
make
not
stuff?
have my mutation. No, mutation's up. Which door was damaged?
The door down the side of the wall that's regularly attacked.
Maybe was the door damaged? Or the whole thing is
Oh, it's
one
the
thing.
stairs. It's the stairs.
Oh, okay. That would be what I
Yeah,
missed then.
the stairs likes to get missed. I noticed. And I was pointing at the door and it was showing me the stairs health bar. I noticed that a lot too.
Weirdness.
Yeah.
All right. Right here, just check the smoothie station, see if I even can make liquid gills. Nope. Needs water flea meat and tadpole meat. Huh.
What's on your mind?
Wendell, I'm not trying to
How many aphids is that?
fucking Wendell.
Wendell T. Wolf.
Oh, I forgot we had a wasp set going. That could use some upgrades. Wondering if there's anything I want to do. Why am I holding onto a marksman's cap?
That's a good question. Couldn't tell you.
Wondering if there's anything that I want to do other than just go to scouring the map looking for things that we don't have. I don't know, for some reason I feel like there's probably more something that we missed in the black ant lab. Plus, in the data information, we are missing one tape for Wendell about his time at Omni. I have no idea where that would be, but we're missing one tape. We're also missing one thing from the Undershed and one thing from Miscellaneous.
I wonder. You know what? It
We're
might
still
be.
missing-
It might
We're
be
still
in
missing a
the.
location in the grasslands too.
It might be in the trash pile.
Yeah, I'm assuming there might be one that we missed in the trash pile. We're still missing a location in the upper grasslands and a location in the Undershed and a location in the grasslands, which is interesting that we're missing a location in the grasslands. I actually have a hunch what that location might be.
We need 3 statues, one of which is behind a locked door.
Let's see what we can find.
Oh, you're talking about for the last Rascal Rogue?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we missed one. We missed the statue in, I think, the Moldark Lab. I think there's a statue that I read about. I mean, there's going to be statues probably in labs that we haven't gotten statues from so far, is my guess. I think that's where generally where they're all going to be at. We know where the one is in the Black Ant Lab. We have the Haze Lab, the Hedge Lab, and the Pond Lab. And the Undershed Lab would be the Wendell one, right?
Yo, Ant!
Huh? Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I might get wasped. I will probably get wasped. Hopefully they just don't actually knock me off the zipline. They definitely see me. Oh god, that's close. Oh, they shot me! And I don't have any fucking dandelion tufts. Awesome. They missed me with melee and then shot me off the zipline, dude. That's rude. Yeah, that's not a safe zipline anymore. I might want to get rid of it just to prevent that from happening. No, you're rude, boo. Also, hello.
I was expecting to find grubs over here. Not. Yeah.
Over where? Oh,
By the
over there?
twig.
It's half grubs, half larva.
Yeah, but I just keep digging up larvae.
Yeah, if you want to go to grubs, you got to go to the oak tree.
Yep.
If you want guaranteed grubs. Ah, fell. I'm going to get rid of a
Zip line.
yeah. It's a dangerous zip line. No, I hit the wrong button. We did not find Rick Moranis, though we did find this game's version of essentially Rick Moranis, and that's this guy. He's following me, and he looks weird.
I mean, at least his head is intact.
Yes.
So if we find a way to actually reverse the raisoning process, his head might go back to normal.
That's right. I have no dandelion tufts. I just jumped off a cliff with no tufts. I should probably locate what I'm looking for anyway. I just 3-shot 2 bombardier beetles, by the way.
Nice.
With the same 3 shots, even. Charge fire stick. Well, like. Okay, where's this thing? Is it? That is definitely. Easy way to it, though. I mean, I guess I can just build up to it. Stick. Ah, we're in one of those locations where it just lets me build without having to support things. Got it. That is always awkward. Are there any weeds nearby, though? We need some stems. What's that? Ah, right, dissection.
Larva here, if you're into that sort of thing.
If you're into that sort of thing.
And I one-shot larvas with the charge shot. Oh, this is a lot of larva. I just killed 4 of them in one shot?
Oh, that's infected wolf spider chasing me.
I forgot I had that mutation equipped.
Which one?
Or not mutation, that trinket. I did a perfect block on a larva and my block exploded. And it looked like it did basically no damage.
Aw.
I had hit the thing twice with the fire staff. It had like almost no HP left. And it survived the explosion. So I think this trinket might be garbage.
They might have resistance to explosions too.
Nope. Oh, well, no, that one did over half its health.
Aphid on the move.
I need more wheat. Also, I think explosions mine clay.
Interesting.
Because after I blocked that shot, I found a bunch of mined clay lying on the ground next to me.
Well, that's a wolf spider just sleeping there.
Kill it.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah, regular one should be good enough for you by now. You know what? I should probably cook myself some aphids, huh?
Damn it! I got poisoned.
Well, this is not working well.
Help me out!
I mean, I wouldn't expect you to only use that weapon.
The problem was the ladybug got involved before the spider got involved, so I was focused on the ladybug, and then all of a sudden the wolf spider woke up.
Where are you're not near me, are you?
I'm over by the tree.
Oh, I might actually have been able to get to you if I paid attention to it. Screaming Twinkie got his TTS, by the way.
Oh, really? Did he come into your channel and do it?
Yes, he did. The exact same one.
I mean, at least it's mildly entertaining and not horribly offensive.
Yeah.
Those poor missing kids.
Wait.
I wonder if they could be trapped in the yard like us. Hello? Anyone out there?
How did...
Nope.
That's the location we were still missing? I literally just walked on that earlier, and it didn't trigger.
Nice. It's also kind of amusing that we're the missing kids. She hasn't put that together.
No, it's different kids on the milk carton.
Oh.
Scrabble along, Conrad.
Maybe some of the bodies we found.
I'm almost positive we had that dialogue pop already, too.
That was my first time hearing it. Which, I mean, I could have just not heard it when you popped it before, but...
I appreciate the bits, but I would appreciate not having too much weird shit going on the TTS, or otherwise I might have to turn it off. Yeah, Dom, I don't know if you have my stream open, but if you look right now, you'll see that it's 4 completely different teams.
Give me a moment.
Oh, I have to fight off mosquito first. Apparently he didn't like that block. There you go. 4 completely different teams. Identify
Apparently,
these. If you can identify these children or any other missing child, report any information you may have to.
oh, it's the milk carton.
Yeah. Somehow it didn't trigger discovering it until just now.
That's odd.
Yeah, especially since I walked up here and looked at this wall earlier before triggering that. I started building these stairs, and then on the second time I came back with stuff to build the stairs, that's when it triggered the dialogue.
See, when I was doing that one in my solo game, it had a milk molar icon popping up. So it must have been different dialogue that I got from it for discovering that location, but it is weird.
Damaged door requires explosive. Only I had one of those.
What the fuck was that door?
By the milk cart.
I don't recall ever seeing that. On my way.
Ooh, supreme platings and supreme whetstones.
We got a raw science marker.
The
The pinch whacker.
It's a weapon.
Yes.
Everything looks good from here.
It's the arm of a tasty.
Yes. I don't know if you saw, but I had a shock. There we go. The pinchwhacker shocks occasionally. Oh, is it every? Oh, it's every third hit. Every combo finisher. Finding some water.
I know I'm a picky eater, but still, that's not so bad.
Up here? Da, da, da. A lot of splats everywhere.
So I found the pinchwhacker in this trash can right here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look in there, that looks like somebody's dentures.
What?
Also,
Yeah.
and then I just found the rotten berry charm.
Oh, I don't know what the rotten berry charm does.
A piece of grotesque berry that seems to bring out the innate power of rotten weapons.
Ah.
Attacks made with rotten weapons have a chance to release a wave of rot. I believe I actually deleted some of the rotten weapons, though.
That is unfortunate.
But from what I understand, the rotten weapons also have garbage durability, so they're barely worth it.
I mean, they're garbage weapons. Fucking mosquito.
Yeah, but this is a thing that would make them maybe less garbage. I think I heard another one. Yep, there it is.
I'm guessing this raw science is up on the fence.
Oh, did we not get that one? Oh, we didn't get that one.
Apparently
On
not.
this save. Okay. Yeah, it's up on the fence.
There's wasps. This is.
Stop getting in front of me when I'm charging a shot!
Huh? Oh. spider.
Yeah, literally, I was charging a shot and you stepped in front of me twice. Yeah, I just got that raw science on my UK using a bounce web. Oh, an easy way to get it without... I mean, a bounce web actually worked really well, but I wonder if there's a way that I can maybe climb this grass and get up there. There are a bunch of clover leaves nearby, so clover leaves are interesting. Or they're pretty useful for getting like high up in the grass, you know?
God, these wasps are like just out of range.
I'm surprised you even want to kill them right now. You just want to test to see how they work on wasps.
I mean, it's not a wasp. It's easy to kill it.
Ah, no, don't fall. The science is over that way. No, I fell. It would probably be faster to just... Wait, why did the raw science thing just pop for me now?
Mm-hmm.
It'd probably be faster to just go get the materials for a bounce web and make a bounce web.
Or move your staircase that you made to get to the other the pinchwhacker.
Why would I do either of those when I can try to do it this way instead? Especially since this way worked. You've said it quite often, Willow. Yeah.
The ants are apparently going crazy over here trying to get to an aphid that they can't reach. Oh, it's just one ant. I'm not going to bother with that.
I'm not going to bother looting mites, I think. Did you kill the wasps already?
No, I gave up because they were out of range.
I don't even see them. Oh, they're all the way up there now. Oh.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Oh, yeah, I'd have to do a charge attack to even get up close enough to them. So this is right here by this this poncho box by the water boat base. That's where I started building my base in my new save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the oak tree red ant nest.
Never that many in there, though, from my experience. Also, I think I figured out something, a small little tidbit about the way this game works. You know how we've got that that patrolling infected wolf spider here at the oak tree that wasn't here early game?
Yes.
On my early game save that I just started the other day, there's a patrolling orb weaver that I didn't realize existed. I think it's just an orb weaver until we plug the weed killer can, and then it turns into a wolf spider, an infected wolf spider, instead of the orb weaver. Because I had completely forgotten early on. I had remembered there being a infected or being orb weavers patrolling that area. And I had completely forgotten about it because I hadn't seen them in so long. Wow, I was surprised. I wonder, is the pinch whacker upgradable? Looks like yes, it is.
Huh.
I believe there's another arm too, but I don't know where that one's at. Oh wait, that. Oh no, the thing I was just about to say that I think comes from stealing from raid tasties.
We need 12 more molars.
I'm trying to remember if there are any that I've discovered in my single player save that we haven't found yet here. You know what I should do? I should make sure I take a gas mask and go check out the trash heap, see if I can find that last time. Because isn't that where we found all the time anominant stuff was in the trash heap?
Yeah.
Where is my gas mask? Do I want to upgrade my gas mask to have the explosive resist? Or is that not really fun? You know what? It might be nice to have explosive resist whenever we get around to fighting the infected broodmother, huh?
True.
Well, I bet you that charm would be more useful.
Dunk the spider.
Ah, that's what the bowstring sound is. It's Wendell breaking out of the webs.
Well, it's anything breaking out of the webs. And when you said that before, you literally had a weevil stuck in a web.
Yeah. It's not breaking out of the web yet, though.
But I mean, like I've literally seen little like weevils and aphids triggered too.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
That tastes really good.
I don't remember what are black ants weak to. Oh, if I fight any, I should probably just use my fire staff anyway. Stabbing and spicy. Ooh. There's a whole bunch of them right here. I'm about to piss off a lot of black ants.
Nice.
Almost one-shot them with a fucking fire staff charge shot? Okay. Remember when these things were scary?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. Wasn't expecting to get that.
What did you get?
Black ant egg
Oh.
from a corpse.
Yeah.
Not scannable. Only used in Amalant.
Where you stick that nose, Weevil?
We have the black worker ant thing, don't we? Gold card.
Don't remember.
We have the black soldier ant gold card. I'm looking for the worker ant.
Need 8 grub hides at least.
We don't have the black worker ant one yet.
What's on your mind?
Go away, Wendell.
What's on your mind?
I mean, you could just do what Nate
What's
does.
on your
Just
mind?
tell him not to follow you.
What do you want to know? Pride? Eventually, I look on my yard work.
No, it's not a dialogue option. You look at him and press F, I think.
Oh,
I concur.
that's helpful. Alright, I need to find 8 more grub hides.
Armor protection, engage.
It'd be nice if there was a scanner for lore things.
Might be a little too convenient.
Well, late game, if you're just trying to find the last fucking thing. Like when you've gotten 90% of them already, might as well make it a little easier to find the last.
Speaking of
10%.
scanners, well, I'll be damned. They're all over by the fucking twig. I just wasn't finding them. Oh, that's a wolf spider.
I wonder if one of us will ever find this Billy Hog trinket.
That would be nice. Never run out of food again. Oh, I fell into the briefcase hole. Lovely. And then there's the wolf spider pathing over the briefcase hole. Motherfuck.
Problems?
That damn wolf spider is practically following my ass.
Kill it. I won't follow you anymore.
Super annoying.
I just found a cook fire. Isn't there usually a stickly roly-poly over here somewhere?
It's usually 2 of them by the picnic table.
Well, not by the picnic table. Could have sworn there was a couple of them around the trash heap too, though.
I don't recall seeing one by the trash heap.
I just refreshed your scan for you, by the way.
Thanks.
Well, that's something moving the grass.
Don't let the name fool you. That roly-poly's vicious.
That would be a sickly roly-poly. Busting and spicy, huh? Free shot it with fire staff charge attack.
Well, that's 3 grub hides. Need 5 more.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you can't find the Billy Hog trinket from the trash heap. This is going to be mostly rotten stuff, isn't it? So the rotten stuff is useful for farming. Ooh, that's a mint container. Got some mint in it. In the trash heap. I've noticed that one.
One more grub hide to go.
That ant's got some moves.
And of course I found a larva that wasn't even buried. It's the nest of the wolf spider that was chasing me earlier.
Oh yeah, these are specifically flagged as rot versions of these food. I just killed a rotten Billy Hog that didn't drop me even any rotten meat. Boiled meat. That was weird. Might have spawned underground. I'm guessing it's falling off the map.
Hmm. I did not think there was a wolf spider in there.
In a cave.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I still need the gas mask on up here. I thought I was safe.
What the fuck?
Feeling good.
Eh. This is my can now.
Like, I don't even understand what the fuck happened. I was in there safe and sound, and all of a sudden he was in there with me. Does not realize how dangerous it is for him to be in an enclosed space. Well, killed the wolf spider
See? Told you.
by trapping it in a soda can.
I'm not finding any of these damn things. Yeah, I just got 3 gnat roasts and 4 fuzz off of 1 meaty gnat, by the way. Ah! Well, I might die. I really need to get me some dandelion tufts. Is this the giant CRT that I'm on?
Most likely.
Yes, it is.
Not ant soldiers.
Ta-da! 8 hide. Go back to the machine and finish getting the sleek bonus for this Blackhawk set.
Oh, it's the sleek that does what you want?
Yeah,
Which means you could sacrifice a little bit of it to get some other effect, too, with a different piece, since it's the sleek instead of the set bonus.
it's true.
What is the set bonus? I forget.
I don't remember. I'll tell you after I'm done getting the sleek bonus.
Everything looks good from here.
Safety first.
And another black ant egg.
Wait.
What?
Fuck.
What?
God damn it.
What'd you do?
I made a bulky. I could have sworn I clicked the sleep. Interesting. So each piece gives overbearing. did that helmet go? Okay. And stunning charger. That's for melee weapons.
Ah, so the set bonus, or is that the set bonus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
set bonus.
So the set bonus isn't even important to you at all.
No, because that's for melee weapons.
So if there's like a hat that offers something that you would like,
The quick charge is what I need.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
and
saying, like, if you're willing,
overbearing.
what is over? Yeah, what is over?
Charged attacks have a high chance to lower enemy damage
Yeah.
dealt.
Yeah.
So
What I'm saying though is like it could be worthwhile if there was a hat that has like a non-set hat that has an effect that would be worth sacrificing a little bit of your charge speed for.
yeah. Well, now I need to go. Okay, I'll just keep wearing it. I
What piece did you make bulky?
The helmet.
I mean, that would be the piece to not have it on if you're going to go with something else instead.
That is true. But now I need 3 more ox parts, and I gotta make 15 more fucking brittle plating. This is kind of amusing. Weevil heads on the stems and aphid heads on the pallets.
You mean planks?
Yeah, that thing.
Armoring up.
Just remember that there is something else that I need to do. No, let's keep the Thor trinket on.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the charge attacks should be like the amount of time it takes to get a charge attack out. I think the first 2/3 of it should be the charge, and the last third should just be it's already fully charged and you can just release it whenever. That would just feel smoother to me. To give you a little bit of a window to release that full charge attack, not just force it to be done when it's done.
Weevil here.
That was bizarre. Weevil glitching out on the door frame, trying to walk into the base.
.404 management not found.
Feeling refreshed.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Me too, Wendell. Me too.
Oh, you remember that door in the pond lab? And I'm like, that goes nowhere. And it kept bugging me, wondering what was in that door.
No.
In the room with the moon pool, there's a door that it's like a small T shape and there's nothing in there. And
Okay.
it was locked when we first entered. I think I realized what was in there.
What?
Yo,
I
X!
think that's where two of the Tasties and Rusties and whatnot were hiding.
Hmm.
Because I don't know if you remember, but when you're going through that lab, exploring things, and you unlock doors for the first time, you come back to that room, all of a sudden there are enemies that weren't there before.
Makes sense.
So I think they came out of that door.
Why spawn them when we could just hide them?
Exactly. Was there anything inside of this coil of hose?
Not that I'm aware of. There is a wolf spider that paths around it, though.
I do not remember ever seeing a wolf spider in this area.
Okay. I fought it over there.
What's the scan on right now? Is it still on
Aphid.
grubs? Oh.
I never realized a firefly was just a bug with a glowy butt.
You already got the firefly trinket, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking for the aphid shit now. That sounds like a lot of digging under me. There's the Etch-a-Sketch. Stink
I wonder if there's a
bug.
way to reset that thing.
Yeah.
Infected gnat spotted.
Couldn't find it.
There it
My
goes.
whittle. Oh. I wasn't saying to reset. I was just wondering if there was a way.
Oh,
I never found the button. Yeah, what's my whittle wizard at? Oh, 2 of 3.
I wonder what the actual run speed cap is. I've got raw science near me.
Oh, a thing I learned about the run speed buffs in this game, though, or most of them, is they're not active in combat. I didn't realize that.
Ape Kid Slippers are active in combat.
I'm pretty sure they're not.
Yeah. The Natural Explorer is not active in combat. That's really weird. So the raw science has to be at least at ground floor.
Where are you at?
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
I mean, there might be. I think I remember finding one like in the wall, in the water in that area. Actually,
Yeah, and that might be where it is, because it's not above. Because I climbed up there and found nothing.
Armor protection engaged.
well, I think I've got some fertilizer for a bit.
Hmm. Probably gonna last a day or two.
124 rotten foods.
All right, got the science.
Keep an eye out for other things in that area though, because a lot of times something like raw science or a
Well, that appeared to be a dead
or
end.
a scabby. But I'm just saying, a lot of times raw science and scabby are like indicators for finding hidden things near them. I was just saying, like, keep an eye out. There might be something else in there too. Isn't there one of the pieces that we never found the third, like, rotten or whatever version armor sets for?
Get fucked. Oh, look. Rotten fin flops.
Oh, it was that in there?
Yep.
I told you there'd probably be something. Random aphid just fell out of the sky in the trash heap.
Nice.
Oh, a bunch of this rotten shit in the trash heap has respawned. What?
Oh, yeah. It comes back quick.
Like, I'm gonna fill up on rotten stuff. Yep. I've got 3 full stacks of spoiled meat, and I'm working on a 5th stack of rotten food. I also have a bunch of black ant parts that I probably don't need.
No, probably don't.
Was there still something useful for the black ant parts? I could have sworn there was something, but I don't remember what. There, I have 100.
Fresh,
I have 180 rotten food.
fresh storage is uses black ant
Uh,
parts.
I guess the repairing the black ant shield, if anybody cared about that, but we have got 2 or 3 shields now. So, how are we on black ant parts in the?
I have no idea. I'm not near the
in
base.
Oh,
Is that a ladybird? Why is there a ladybird down here?
coming out of the cave with the weird room, or with the weird door.
Damn. Yeah. This door. I know all about that door. Ah, you fucking mosquito. Oh, that sounds like the koi.
have a black ant egg in my inventory that's going to hatch soon.
What? Is that a glitch? No.
What?
There is a molar near me.
Peeping goggles equipped.
Where?
That's in the upper yard.
Oh, probably don't need my gas mask on anymore. I wonder if I can cook this egg before it hatches. Assuming we even have all the ingredients to cook it.
Where the fuck is this molar?
Once I get back to base and clean out my inventory, I'll come up there and help hunt. Bye, Orb Weaver. Bye, Orb Weaver. I think we're done getting gold cards on most of the early game spiders, right?
Maybe?
What? Why did I just die from that fall? What? Was my health low? Was my health low and I just didn't even realize it?
Hydration is the key to
There is no reason I should have died from that fall. I am very confused as to why I just died from that fall.
Spiderling here.
I fell like barely far enough to take fall damage and died. Oh, I guess I can use some of this rotten food right off the rip.
It's a black ox beetle.
Are we going to need to kill more to get what you're looking for
Yeah.
for your set?
Where'd you come from, Roly Poly?
Here's a hole. What's in the hole? What's in the hole? Oh, this is that ball puzzle you were talking about?
Yeah! Yeah, that's right. I'm aware of that one. We just could never figure out how the fuck to actually do the ball puzzle. Yeah, it's very much a molar we are aware of. We just could not solve.
So we got a molar and 2 marbles.
Oh yeah, omelets. Can I cook my omelets? There, I got 2 omelets cooking just because I had the mats. What do those even do? I forget. Ooh, thorns. I like that one, actually. Although, is there a tier 3 that gives thorns? Quick, case of dandelion. Yeah, case of dandelion. Are you Googling to find the answer?
Yes.
Honestly, I just think it's bugged or some shit. I feel like that ball's not in the room that it's supposed to be in or something. Because it feels like that ball should be in that other room. So that you could push it around and jump off of it. But it's stuck in a room where you literally can't do anything with it. Unless there's like, is there a rock in there that might have cracks on the other side or something? And maybe you just have to find our way to bust open a wall? Why am I still carrying this fucking rotten berry charm? I keep forgetting to empty it.
What?
Oh, hi, Black Ox Beetle. Please don't follow me into the cave.
Okay, so there's part of the problem is stuck on the wall.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like it needs to be able to go into the room. No, I've had it out of the wall and pushed into the room.
Yeah. This is apparently a recurring problem with this puzzle.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be able to go through that wall, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said. But it looks like it's too big to fit.
No, you can stand on top of it.
No, but I mean, like, it doesn't. I'm not talking about just the height, dude. It just looks like the ball's just slightly too big to actually fit through this hole. And I just assume it's supposed to go through this hole so you can punch it around in the room below.
Yes.
And me and Nate have been. That's what we assumed was the solution, and we just haven't been able to get it in there.
Oh, am I in the ball? There it goes.
Crouching. I think crouching was the trick.
And now, well, something completely different. The lodge. Okay.
Oh, come on! I bonked off the ceiling.
I mean, you just stayed on the ball. I could have pushed it.
But I was going to make the jump and bonked off the ceiling. I wasn't going to bother waiting because I could have just made the jump.
Haste makes waste.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this solo, to be honest. I should have jumped for the ball. Like, me and Nate spent the same amount of time each trying to do what we just did,
Yeah,
and it wasn't fucking working.
I'm not surprised. It's got some physics issues and has problems.
They just need to slightly widen the hole so the thing doesn't get stuck.
Eh.
I think the only reason I got it through is because I was punching it from below, so I was kind of like wedging it.
Someone else.
And that's the same solution that I tried on the D20 on the table, on the picnic table. Yet I still have only been able to get it to roll one face on my single player saves.
Alrighty. Time to get back to my bag. Somehow. Don't pick up plant fiber, pick up my bag. But, oh, bullshit.
Still help. Just give me a hand.
You die.
Why this fucking path back towards me?
Can I get to you? Probably. Where are you? I'm trying to find you.
I'm at the base of the wall.
Okay, I see. Keep getting distracted by your pin too. I keep thinking it's you.
Roll into a ball.
I keep getting stuck on things. I'm trying.
Help me out.
Oh, I don't have a dandelion tuft, so hopefully I can make the fall without dying.
I'd use the mutation.
I don't think I have time for that.
Huh? Oh, okay, bye.
I've got you, Hoops.
Ooh, double zeros. Oh,
Hoops, back in the game.
alright.
Okay, like my health.
I'd eat this normally.
So what were you doing down here?
I'm looking for aphids.
Ah,
Need to make a visit back to the machine and empty my inventory again.
probably don't need my torch in my hands in the middle of the day, huh?
You never know.
So I figured out a trick for building bases in the water on my new save.
Okay.
You can put pellets on lily pads,
Uh-huh.
and you can swim while relocating built objects.
Huh.
So you fill a pallet up on shore, and then just swim out, place the pallet on a lily pad.
Doesn't sound horrible.
I did that on my new save. I did that for building stairs up to where I'm at right now, on the south side of this building, so that I don't have to swim all the way around. Because like from where I'm at, looking straight at that puncho box, like where I put my pin, that's where my main base is on my new save. Is right next to the puncho box over by
Sounds like it's all
Waterboat Base.
clogged up.
And I started building out into the water using the floating foundation.
God damn it. Not supposed to fall in the machine.
Yeah, I wish we could cover those holes, to be honest.
So, aphid honeydew and what?
Nectar. Is that the power droplet that I see in your inventory?
Yes.
I believe that looks exactly the same as the trinket from the aphids, too.
Oh, huh.
I think it's the
That's
same icon.
interesting.
So there's the
So, yeah.
nectar. Where did the aphid honeydew go?
I don't know. Probably in one of the things that hot deposited.
I mean, the simple fact that it hot deposited, there it is, means it's not what I was looking for anyway.
Yeah. No, you're looking for the speed droplet, right?
I guess.
You're talking about the rare drop trinket from the aphids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called speed droplet.
That's not so bad.
I got a couple pieces of food if you need some quick healing.
Yeah, I got one on me. And I can make them pretty easily, too.
And I threw some aphid meat on the fire. That'll give me some more space.
I need a quick...
The hell? Oh. Penguin, welcome in. Glad you could make it. Oh, Tagger, I completely missed that you came in. Deflate what? What am I supposed to deflate, Tagger? Oh, deflate the ball. Yeah, we were dealing with that ball issue. Yes, you can play with the emote now. Javelin and Maverick. Let's see. Need to just deposit this helmet because it does me no good whatsoever. It should be good enough. Why am I sitting? Let's go ahead and box some of these. Give me even more space.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Feeling refreshed.
The tagger was in my chat.
You must still be scanning for aphid.
I hadn't even checked the scan. I was emptying my inventory to make room.
I'm just saying. I just looked at the map and I'm like, you must still be scanning for aphids.
Yeah. Tagger came in and said we should deflate the ball.
Deflate what ball?
The ball that we were having so much trouble dealing with.
Oh. If only that was an option.
Shinobi Schnitzel.
How many aphids is that?
Oh, that's right. We got a molar. Can I? Should I wait for one more for max stamina, or get a hunger thirst drain? I think I'm waiting for one more for max stamina. Anything we should be scanning for?
I don't know.
Should I go look for some more twinkling shells, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe
We still
some
don't have
more.
that freaking crow trinket either.
Maybe some more grub hide. Probably take some time for those to respawn us to get more grubs.
Oh, that's right. This crow feather is actually on top of the fucking laser, isn't it?
Think so, yeah.
I think I remember looking for that one last week.
No, it was a ball. It was not dung. As far as I'm aware, we haven't run into any dung beetles playing grounded.
There is a snail shell that I see regularly that I keep thinking is a
Good
pile
from
of shit.
here.
Looks a lot like a poop emoji. So I just chopped up a crow feather that only gave 2. I
Interesting.
don't remember ever only getting 2.
Me neither.
Usually it's like 3. I can't find a third one anywhere. It's usually like 3 or 6. But I do not see a third one anywhere.
Love to say it was client issues, but you're the host, so it's your fault.
Oh, I think this wolf or this orb weaver just woke up. It heard me on the roof of its hut.
That reminds me. Let's see.
You know, my least favorite thing about the ranged weapons is that after you fire, there's a small delay where you can't block.
That's true. Have you gotten the achievement for ranged weapons yet?
I believe so.
It's like hit a small target 30 centimeters away or some shit.
I don't remember an achievement for that, but there is an achievement for landing a shot to a basketball hoop from 40 meters plus.
Ah.
I did get that.
Well,
Pro tip: it doesn't have to be a basketball.
There's the sword and the stone location.
Are we full on spider parts, or have we just used them all for glue?
Probably full on them since I haven't used any for glue.
It says we've got 32, but it's not letting me deposit.
Are they in a non-hot deposit container?
Gnats will not leave me alone.
I don't know why they would be.
Why is music suddenly weird?
I was not expecting to get an apple bit from a gnat, but okay. I don't know where the hell the spider parts are. Oh, no, there's 28 right there. Why can't I... Why is... Oh, because hot deposit is actually turned off on this one for some reason. I don't know why it was off, but it was off.
Ladybug.
Oh, the 32 was also counting what was in my inventory.
Okay. So I was sitting here thinking, well, where's the other 4?
Yeah. What do I want to go do? I would love to find some more molars.
I found the hose. So this is going to be the rear entrance to the Black Ant Hive.
Yep, that's well, Black Ant Lab, but yeah, that was down there earlier.
There you are, Roly Poly. I thought you were hiding again.
Oh, I have some Supreme Marble Shard.
There's your
Oh, let
roly
me get rid of this
poly.
trinket. I don't want this trinket. Do we still even have any of the rotten weapons, or did we just get rid of them all?
I don't know.
Found the rotten stinger spear. Still have that. Oh, that's right. Cook some food that I should probably put in the fridge before it goes bad, huh?
Well, it's a bunch of apple and billy hog bites.
Yeah, that's a spot where the black ants harvest.
No timer on them, so they're not useful besides eating.
Oh, yeah, they'd only be useful if it wouldn't be a timer. It'd be if they have the word fresh, you can use them to make human food.
Surprised you didn't dig up this clay that was over here.
I wasn't looking for clay at the time. I wouldn't mind having some right now, but I wasn't looking for it at the time. I was over there looking for tapes, dude. And I harvested a shitload of rotten food and spoiled meat.
You didn't find the tape, did you?
Nope.
Maybe I'll make a pass through all that.
Armoring up.
Let's see. Just drop.
Actually, on my way to go make a new zip line. That's hold on a second. Crow feathers. Also, I still need dandelion tufts. Salty spear is pretty good against diving bell spiders, apparently.
Makes sense.
There was a crow feather. I just chopped up that crow feather. I saw a crow feather piece right in front of me, then it was gone, and I only got 2 again.
You have very bad luck.
I don't care about the pieces, to be honest. I just want the damn trinket at this point, just to have it, because we haven't found it yet.
All right, here's the garbage can.
And there, I got 3 from that one.
Just drop.
Oh, hey, apparently no one ever made that. So yes, no roasts for me from killing underwater enemies. Only jerky. Dandelion top. I feel like they should have made like crow feather parachutes or something that you can just use instead.
On
Oh,
top
of
of
course,
the
my
garbage
dandelion
can.
tops fell down there. Awesome. Yeah. Don't you remember when I was asking you if you found the molar on top of the garbage can?
And the answer
By going up
was
the garbage can?
no.
Yeah, it's up that way. Still have to go a little bit further, but that's the way.
Oh. Nice to meet you, hot cha-chas.
Load zip line. I should connect that too, but whatever. If there's a reason I want it.
Did we research all of the other burgle chip?
Yeah. We still haven't gotten the burglar chip that has the shit that we want. That's why I haven't really spent everything yet. I think we have to kill Director Spectre for the upgrade one. But at some point, we will want to do all that. Oh, connection blocked. I was hoping that wouldn't be blocked there. I wonder if there's a way that I can connect to this one. Trying to connect a zip line anchor from where I'm at to the one on the bird bath.
You gotta breathe, people.
Everywhere I go, it says connection blocked, fortunately. my... Oh, I do have my shovel. It's not on my bar. Also, that would be part of why I didn't get clay.
Because you didn't have your shovel, or you forgot that it wasn't on your bar?
That, because I just have been going around not caring about shovels for so long. Do have it. It's just not on my bar, but didn't even consider thinking about it.
Not another one.
Oh, hey, quartzite. Brittle quartzite.
Odd, not useful, but odd.
Still somewhat useful. Not important, but still useful. Where did those tufts fall? There's one of them.
Oh, those are fresh apple bits. That's why they don't stack.
Yeah, and those actually have a use. As I was explaining earlier, you can use those to make stuff. I think all it can make is human food.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
I wonder if we have everything at the hedge lab already, or if there's anything left there that we missed. Not even scary, but it still fucking scares me. Fucking Orb Weaver Jr. just roars at me out of nowhere.
And apparently I can analyze these rotten fin flops, so
Yep.
we do this.
Tiny
And
bit of
get
science?
nothing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nothing, but got a tiny bit of science. Better than absolutely nothing.
That's okay. I'm sure they'll be trashed eventually anyway.
Yeah, the berry thing is only for rotten weapons. Oh, you know what I should go do? I should go try to find that toenail. I do know for a fact that it's supposed to be on top of the stump.
Bag of 5 toenails, huh?
No, just that one toenail. It's supposed to be on top of the stump. I know for a fact it's supposed to be up there. I just haven't been able to actually find it.
Got Rascal Rogue on, but I'm not stealing anything from these aphids.
It's a pretty low chance. I mean, it's probably not going to happen until you've got like level 3 Rascal Rogue and the trinket. Oh, that's another thing you need to do. Try to find the fucking any sort of clues towards that key.
How many aphids is that?
I'm kind of miffed that there's no discussion of the hints for the key online. It's always people that just want to show you where it is.
Yeah, everybody wants the answer. Nobody wants to talk about about hints. Everybody just wants to. That's just the way people.
Del.
Yes.
I've got a molar.
Right here.
Where?
I don't know. I just popped up a molar icon.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I mean,
might be underground.
A lower grasslands molar that we haven't found yet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm on my way. It might be underground because I think you're somewhat near the
I'm
where
near
that larva
the
cave is.
I mean, I'm near the larva cave.
Yeah.
But I thought we already went through all here.
And I could have sworn I went back into the larva cave and got stuff that we missed.
Okay, so it's not in the larva cave side of the cave. Not in the larva side of the larva cave.
But yeah, this is near it. But yeah, that's... Oh, hey, I just got Whittle Wizard 3. Nice.
Nice.
I don't remember where the fucking actual entrances are in this place.
Down in the bottom.
Yeah, it's just the map doesn't show you a good... give you any good indicator where that...
Right over here.
I know. I'm trying to... I got a fucking thing in the way.
Yeah.
Trying to... The map doesn't give any good indicator as to like where the bottom is.
I mean, the entrance to the cave. I wish it would show that. It's the Burgle flag.
Yeah.
Bombardier beetle, stay out of the splash zone.
But it doesn't even show that on the map.
So where's your?
And then we lose it.
That way. I could have sworn I came over here already and did this. Or did I just... Yeah, no, there's a golden molar right here. I could have sworn I did this already. It must have been on a single player save. You're going to have to get it because I don't have a dagger. I remember we found this before we had a dagger. I'm actually somewhat disappointed because I'm looking for another white one.
Is there anything else down here? I don't see anything.
We are 4 gold molars left. There's 2 Grumbles granola bars in the research station.
I do not need to eat any food. brittle quartzite shard down here. So we need 2 more for our next... Nope. We need 4 more.
Yeah.
4 more golden
gold-
molders.
There's only 4 left, period.
Yep.
Well, unless there's extras. I think you can probably get rid of your pin now, by the way.
Probably.
I still love how the last location we hadn't found down in the grasslands was the location that we had found. It just never popped. Like we didn't stand in the perfect right spot for it to trigger. So I should probably start killing things with my hammer now just to level that mutation up. Also, I don't even have the punching one yet.
I'm not surprised.
Also, there's a mutation you should be using with the punching one that I don't think you use.
What's that?
Truffle Tussle.
No, I don't use that one.
It's a good one for that. Every punch has the chance to cause an explosion, I believe.
Yep. And the dog speaketh. Oh, what? That larva was not somewhere I was expecting it to be. Why did they have to fight right outside my door?
What are you trying to do with stairs?
I don't know what we were trying to do with stairs. Apparently we never finished them.
Where the fuck was that?
Oh, scaby.
I don't know.
Ah, mushroom.
Oh,
Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
surprised you found another stabby. Especially over there. Where were those stairs that I just saw on your screen now?
They were going up to the plug over there by the hedge mage entrance.
Ah, okay. We don't really need a hologram there, though, if you wanted to just get rid of it.
That would require me to go back.
I mean, I could just try the game repair, cancel nearby blueprints, and I wonder if that just cancels all of them. Yeah, where am I?
Well, fuck.
What's between spear and sharpshooter? I'm still missing that one. Ah, assassin, probably.
Probably. I would go look, but I'm under attack.
Wait, no, but then there's also whatever's between the sharpshooter and blade master. So I've got axe, I've got hammer. Oh, barbarian and assassin. Barbarian, assassin, and punchy. That's what I'm missing.
Okay, why can't I find the fucking exit?
Oh, are you down the one that you have to climb out of? Yeah, I think you might have to climb up that plant. I hate that pit.
Ew, stay away.
least favorite pit in the game. And this game's got some nasty pits.
Not a lie.
That tastes really good.
What level is mine? 6, not 7. Hammer would actually be pretty good on roly polies. I got a fresh hammer. It's only 6, and it's taking almost a full health bar segment per hit.
Safety first.
No, I did not want to pick up a grass seed.
This is the best ever! Woohoo!
Not another ox beetle?
Hey, not another ox beetle?
Yep.
Amusing. It's
Oh, my
Kind-
fire staff does not do good damage on this thing. The ox beetle can't even get to me.
easy kills.
Okay, it can still melee me. It just can't, when it's doing the charge, it just can't get to me. Ow. One horn, 1 part, and 6 tough gunk. Why am I always here at night trying to find this damn toenail?
Pigs just want to suck blood.
If I remember correctly, that's multiple ox beetles in a confined space. That's not what I want.
Okay. Okay, well, Spider, ignore me and fight the ticks. I'm okay with that. Of course it came back to me.
Come on, you need me. I can still help. Just give me a hand.
I forget how many parts I actually need for this.
For what?
The helmet. Oh, 3 parts.
Oh, well, I have...
Ow. I got a horn. That doesn't do me any good. Huh. Fucking tough gunk.
You need me.
Are you just suicide punching?
Yeah.
How many aphids is that?
Just kill it.
Why? I can't kill it. I'm not that good.
I can still help. Just give me a hand.
In the immortal words of porn.
Yay, Black Ox part.
Help me out.
Fucking mosquitoes. I hate you.
Looks like everything's still here.
I mean, at least you're not wasps. That's my opinion on mosquitoes. At least they're not wasps.
Oh,
I can still
fuck.
help.
Wasn't expecting that.
Speaking of wasps,
Mom would kill me if I lost this. Looks like everything's still here.
Is that all my bags?
speaking of wasps, indeed. Oh fuck, there's 2 of them. Ow. Real wasps are weak to salty, right? Yeah. Why is there a fucking fire ant up here? Oh, great. Now there's a fucking drone in the fight. This drone is not coming down to where I can fight it, and this is very fucking annoying. And I can't even range attack it because my inventory is full.
Armoring up.
What? I just had a charge shot go right through the drone, dude. Do nothing. I hate these fights so fucking much. It's impossible to kill these fucking things, dude. Stop healing. Every time I get it low, it just gets so high up in the air I can't hit it anymore. Every time it's almost dead.
Yo, Ant.
Fucking hate these things. It's dead and I'm still in combat. No. No. Oh, found a moth on top of the stump. Fucking wasps.
Yay, golden
Oh, yeah.
grub.
Yeah, I saw that.
Weevil here.
I'm gonna be here trying to do this shit with a bunch of mosquitoes in the area. I think I'm gonna come back and like actually get geared up for fighting mosquitoes.
Finally.
Because
Armor protection. Engage.
Oh. Obviously fighting mosquitoes as a fucking melee is not the way to fight mosquitoes.
Hydration is the
I
key
don't
to
care about
performance.
ladybug heads anymore, do I?
I don't think we need the heads for anything.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to start a new zip line over here, wasn't I? I was talking about the idea. There's no blueprint for it, though. I keep hoping for another molar pop-up to pop up.
Fight or embrace the better part of valor.
I love this! Yeah!
Oh, that's why I just got wrecked. Fighting a black ox beetle, and all of a sudden there's just a ladybird attacking me too, out of nowhere.
And of course, their health is now higher.
Because you got close.
Yeah.
Ow. Nice, I got the kill with my hammer.
I like that his rocks bounce off my orbs.
They do?
Yes!
That's interesting.
Very interesting. That makes sense since they're physicsologists themselves and will bounce off of other things, but...
Honestly, those orbs look to me like they should just penetrate. Rather than bounce, but I'm not complaining.
There you are.
Okay, where is my crossbow? That's what I'm looking for right now.
Fucking ant. And of course, they run away.
There it is. Ooh, my crossbow's almost maxed, too. Nice.
Hoops versus ladybird larva. Ding ding.
Why do I have to be stuck in this goddamn plant? Fuck it.
Any foods that I could take that would help me with the fucking flyers? I doubt thorns would work. As nice as that would be.
Finally. Fucking dumb.
What?
This plants. You can't cut them down, but they're in such a way that if you fall between the rocks, you get stuck there.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, being inside of rocks does not save you from green charge shot.
Might save you from getting looted, though.
Yeah. Couldn't loot the body, but I heard it die.
Oh, this is not the zip line that I thought I was taking.
You haven't been up the zip line yet, have you?
I don't think so.
Where even are you? Oh, you're all the way over there.
Shouldn't take me
I
long
did
to get
not-
back over towards you.
I did not mean to ride this zip line up, but
I mean,
at
I
some
have
time of
no
year-
desire to be on top of the wheelbarrow, but
Well, there's a moth up here in case you wanted to kill a moth again,
Hmm.
and there's another zip line down from here going over towards the stump. So, kind of a shortcut too, I guess. This is the thing me and Nate got prepped.
wonder where did that come from?
The light.
Okay. So if I zip back to the light,
I think
I'll
the
be fine.
explosion from this trinket also knocks me back too. By the way, I feel like it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I really just need a better trinket. I mean, to be honest, Thor's pendant probably should be the trinket that I use. It's actually pretty good.
I
How
have
much
it.
it cost to dupe that?
That's a good question. I'm carrying it on me. Let's see. No fall damage. Haha.
Oh, come on. As soon as I fired an arrow, the fucking wasp moved.
I do not want to fall down there. This is what I'm looking for. $7,500.
What? It literally went right through me. I hate when they do that.
I'll need to process that.
The power droplet and the broodmother trinket are both 10,000.
I hate wasps so much. Oh, hey, and there's a drone. I stunned a wasp drone, and I didn't even get to melee range before it stood back up again. Fucking tick. You kidding me? I stunned it with my last shot on stamina, so by the time I had stamina to actually do anything, it took off again. I fucking hate these things. I'm using what you're supposed to use to fight them, and they're still fucking impossible. I just had to stand there and tank their damage and just keep fucking firing away with one-time use arrows.
Oh, hey, there's a sour candy right here.
And it just kept healing through all of my damage. On the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's respawned a few times. It's a pain to get to. Like, I feel like I should come out here with a stack of salt, just so that I can recraft salt arrows. You can recraft specialty arrows without a station thing, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Base arrows, you need a station, it looks like. But for, like, the specialty arrows, you can just craft in the field. Yeah, regular wasp, not that hard to kill with salt arrows. Because it doesn't just heal through all of your damage. I'm just trying to clear the area of wasps so I can get up there and find that damn toenail. I'm determined to find that toenail now, even though I don't have to. I want it. Would like to get up that way, but I don't know if I can. Oh, there's two wasps right there.
Let's see what we
One
can
with the
find.
drone, and it's already aggroed on me. And it just, rather than come to a place where we can fight it, it just stays on the other side. No, that's not where it's at. Where is this fucking toenail? Like right there? Ish? I just pinged a Supreme Marble we haven't gotten yet. Or not Marble,
Well, shit.
Foresight. Shit, what?
Pissed off the drone.
Ah. Okay, this is the closest I've ever been to this toenail. Where is the fucking thing? Found it. Oh my god. It's right here. Took like 8 hits with my hammer to break, dude. But I finally got the fucking thing. It doesn't even match the tracker on the icon. Or on the map. I'm like outside of that.
Well, I just a little wasp drone.
Well, yeah, you got it in a nice little area where your shit could just bounce, right?
Basically,
But this is what it looks like.
it was stuck in a cycle of buffing and healing itself. Oh yay, and another wasp.
It really fucking needs a cooldown on the heal. I see. It just they are complete unfun.
Ow! How did you fucking get me?
think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, it took a lot of work, but I finally got that damn thing. Also, did we ever dig up one of these large clumps of clay just to see how much it gives?
No. That killed the wasp too. Barely.
3. It took me 3 hits, and I got 10 clay out of it.
That's not bad.
I finally got that fucking toenail, so now I can go get some of the other ones that have respawned. Although I should probably hit up a scan just to make sure that there isn't another one where that one was. I didn't see any others up there, but it was a pain in the ass to get to. I heard it. There it is. Okay. You knocked me off of it. And it died to dots. I wish it was easier to switch between arrow types in this game too, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't mind it being radial menu for swapping. It's just the radial menu in this game locks your movement while you're in it, and I think that's really dumb. Those toenails easy to get to at least. And it only took 2 hits to pop loose. The other one literally took me 8. I think the one that I just pinned is probably that one in that pipe that we got.
Maybe.
And already respawned. But I think we need toenails for our next main quest.
I think it was 5 toenails.
I thought it was 10.
I don't know.
Oh no, but it's 10 to make the sword. I know that that I made. I don't remember how many we actually need for that.
Wait, we didn't complete this one? That's right.
We
It's
tried
fire
and failed
ants.
that one time. Wow.
Too many.
We got really close. And then we failed.
Beeping makes me feel a little creepy.
Yeah, 3 toenails. Any other respawns on the? Oh yeah, there's one by the Black Widow. That's
People
respawned.
here.
And I'm guessing the ones up in the ashtray just never respawn. You might not know which ones I'm talking about because you never got up there because you don't do dandelions. Right, I can't ranged kill things for food anymore. I mean, I could if I brought spicy arrows instead, I guess. Oh yeah, you're right. It is 5 toenails. So either wait for two more respawns or just science up some. Oh, that's a black ox beetle on me. And it almost killed me in one hit.
Oh, fuck. Get out of the menu!
Okay, salt arrows are not worth it on these. Ow! It turned on me while I was changing arrow types. Because guess what? You can't move while you're changing arrow types. I'm gonna drop the donut chunk. And my inventory is full. I don't need
Feeling
fire ant
refreshed.
heads, do I?
That place is surprisingly not terrible.
Don't need a weevil nose, I know that.
Not a chunk.
Whoa.
There you are. I was like, where the hell did you go?
Yeah, not seeing any other toenail respawns. The only one on the map right now is the one by that Black Widow. I don't remember whether it's in the Black Widow cave or is it in the cave with the 2 black ox beetles. Do you remember?
I don't remember. Although, with my weapon, I guess I would be uniquely suited to abusing the 2 black ox beetles. But it is time.
It is what?
It is time.
Well, I mean, Nate's not with us, so it's not like we have to be done.
It's time for my stream to end, and I need to eat some food. I have not eaten yet today.
That's how my day started as well. But that's because I was going in for to get my blood drawn for lab work, so I did some fasting so that I could find out those numbers that fasting matters.
How fast was it?
12 hours fast. Okay, come on. My parry timing sucks ass right now.